D.C. and Maryland. In the span of 4 hours, officers responded to multiple shootings in several neighborhoods. Thank you for staying up with us. I'm Lorenzo Hall.
And I'm Leslie Foster. Just a couple of hours ago, the toddler at the center of a D.C. Amber Alert was found safe. And many of you likely received that alert on your phone as police searched for a 3-year-old boy. Investigators say his father kidnapped him after killing his significant other and then taking his own life. Randy Hildreth has the latest from the Glover Park neighborhood in Northwest.
There's a sense of relief tonight that this little boy was found safe and unharmed, the best outcome in this absolutely terrible situation. Now, police say the suspect, the boy's father, Stefan Jeter, dropped him off with a relative before he was involved in a police chase and crash and killed himself. Tonight, the 3-year-old is safe.
Located safe and unharmed in Prince George's County, Maryland. I want to take this opportunity to thank everyone who provided us information about his whereabouts.
Police say the boy's father, 35-year-old Stefan Jeter, kidnapped his son after shooting and killing the child's mother Wednesday afternoon in Northwest D.C. D.C.'s interim police chief Jeff Carroll says Jeter also shot the woman's 12-year-old daughter in the arm. The woman's 8-year-old son was not hurt. A neighbor who wanted to remain anonymous told WUSA 9 she could hear the commotion.
And so I walked down there, and there was a young girl there with the blood coming from her arm saying that her stepdad had just shot her mom and she thinks she's dead.
Police say it's not clear if Jeter and the woman were married or if he lived in the home off 40th Street Northwest. But Chief Carroll says it appears this started as an argument at the home, spilled into the hallway and then outside. Police say Jeter left the scene after the shooting and took the boy. They believed he dropped the toddler with a relative and killed himself after a police chase and crash from Prince George's County into Southeast D.C. Chief Carroll says they're working with Prince George's police to pin together the details.
So we have detectives from MPD that are out in PG County working with PG County to, again, interview those family members to get the specific details.
Neighbors say they can't stop thinking about what happened.
I'm very saddened for this lady and that, you know, the circumstances that she possibly was living under for something like this to happen to her. And I'm worried about these kids because they're forever going to be impacted.
Police would not confirm what relative the child was left with and if they knew about what happened before that child was dropped off. The interim police chief says that they are working with Prince George's Police Department to sort through all of those details right now. Reporting tonight, Randy Hildreth, WUSA 9.
D.C.'s interim police chief says the city has seen an increase in domestic violence reports since the winter storm at the end of January.
Domestic violence is one of the crime types that we are starting to see an increase in. Some of that probably has to do with the recent weather and the ice that's put people inside their homes. But here in the wintertime, we have seen an increase in that.
And so when we cover these kinds of cases, we like to remind you that help is available. Here are some resources on your screen right now. The National Domestic Violence Hotline is 1-800-799-SAFE. You can also chat with someone live at thehotline.org or text the word START to 88788. Also, DC Safe is a resource for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week as well.
And this violent